Good evening, everybody. I'm your local weather authority meteorologist Zach Hatcher. It has been a beautiful day outside. It's 38 degrees now in Peoria with only a few clouds in the region. It's pretty quiet on the 3-hour satellite and radar loop. Temperatures in the upper 30s, 36 in Peru, and a little bit colder there in Pontiac at 34. Throughout the rest of this evening, we'll drop temperatures a little bit, but then warm them back up slightly before sunrise. We'll have a chance of rain in the near future. I'll let you know when that is coming up. WMBD News at 6 starts now.
Tonight at 6, supporting a family who has supported this community for years. How people got in a workout for a good cause. And the Lewistown Lady Indians played in the state championship today. Fans say this is a testament to the team's hard work. Well, good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Matt Sheehan. Working up a sweat for a good cause. That's what Central Illinoisans, including myself, did to raise money for a local toddler who is battling cancer. WMBD's Austin Schick joins us now with how people trained for Brigham. Austin.
Yeah, Matt, as you know, 360 Speed and Performance in East Peoria held a train-a-thon for 2-year-old Brigham Landwehr, the son of a Peoria police detective who is battling stage 4 neuroblastoma. People in the area came to work up a sweat and support the Landwehr family. Working out for a cause, all kinds of people came to 360 Speed and Performance to support 2-year-old Brigham Landwehr.
These are people from elite athletes to kids to their parents to their grandparents.
On Saturday, the gym held a 12-hour marathon with all proceeds going to the Landwehr family.
So I just felt the responsibility of, as a business owner, to do something positive to help raise money for the whole family.
Eric Crowhurst, a Peoria firefighter, has known Brigham's dad, Seth, a Peoria police officer, for almost 15 years. Seth Landwehr says public service workers such as police, fire, and military are extended family.
So he's just the other side of it, and just shows how we really do stick together in tough times. From
9 a.m. to 9 p.m., people signed up for a 1-hour class. All sessions were completely sold out. Most have never even met the Landwehrs.
Makes me feel great, that's why I wanted to come up and at least meet some of the people that showed up and shown their support for Brigham. And, Eric did good, and I appreciate him for doing it.
It's truly a blessing and shows how much our community, the Peoria area, cares about families in need.
At last count, total donations exceeded over $2,300. People can also Venmo donations if they weren't able to work out. Now, Seth Landwehr also told me Brigham's first 2 rounds of chemo went well and that Brigham is full of energy as ever. A viral infection from stem cell harvest caused some delay, but they hope to be starting a 3rd round of chemo in the next few weeks. Matt.
Great story, Austin. Just really shows the support from the surrounding community. Well, 2 people are in the hospital after a car crash this afternoon in Peoria. Police tell me one vehicle was traveling southbound on Knoxville Avenue when a second vehicle going northbound turned left, got T-boned, and then rolled over. Luckily, there were no serious injuries. The video you are now seeing on your screens is from this afternoon. To see the full thing, head on over to WMBD's Facebook page. And 2 teens are behind bars in connection to a robbery at the Huck's gas station on Allen Road. Peoria police say Chloe Reeves and Jason Shelton were in a car with several other unknown males. The victim, who police say knew Reeves from Snapchat, was restrained and robbed of his phone, wallet, and watch. The 2 fled the scene of the gas station before police could get there. Reeves was found Wednesday on Griswold Street, and Shelton was found Thursday on the 1200 block of Virginia, where they also found a handgun nearby. Police say Shelton is also accused of stealing wallets and robbing unlocked cars at Landmark Health Club. Well, today the African American Hall of Fame will honor 5 people for their contributions and recognition in Central Illinois. Janie Bowman reports that inductees range from successful business owners to community leaders, all who inspired and contribute to African American history.
Nance Leggins-Costley, Sherry Kate Cannon, Eva Jones, Annie Turnbow Malone, and Rhonda Guyton are the 2020 African American Hall of Fame inductees.
To be inducted this year is quite an honor.
As a board member for the Hall of Fame, Guyton wasn't expecting to be inducted.
I was super excited to be among so many amazing people who have been inducted prior to me and the people that have been selected this year.
Her list of accomplishments include being the first African American woman to hold the undersheriff position in Peoria County, among many other involvements with foundations and organizations. Inductee Annie Turnbow Malone created a multi-million-dollar hair and beauty empire in the early 1900s.
The legacy is to let particularly young people know, as well as adults, that you can be what you want to be.
Her great-nephew says to have such a successful business run by an African-American woman during that time is rare. Another inductee, Nance Leggins Costley, was the first slave freed by Abraham Lincoln.
That was her bravery.
Biographer Carl Adams made the discovery that has cemented Nance in a part of Central Illinois history.
And the court reversed its long-standing presumption that all black people were slaves.
Each nominee, for their own reasons, will be awarded for their impact on Central Illinois. In Peoria, Janie Bowman, WMBD News.
Coming up, the Lady Indians made it all the way to the state championship and brought a large fan base to support them in Normal.
And it was a beautiful day. We hit temperatures in the lower 40s today, but we're going to be warming up even more over the coming days. I'll let you know more about that when we return.